Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you my basic bodice block pattern. So I created this after referring to multiple books. So basically, I didn't want to remember my pattern as 0 to 1, 2 to 3 or A to B. So I simplified this and I have been using this for years and it has really worked for me. So that's what I'm going to share with you and I don't want to talk much. So let's go straight into the video.
Let's start with the measurement. Neck circumference, measure around the neck, leaving about 1 inch of ease. Bust circumference, measure around the fullest part of your bust. Waist circumference, measure around the narrowest part of your waist, slightly above the navel. Shoulder width, measure from the highest point of the neck to the edge of the shoulder. Front length, measure from the highest point of the neck to the narrowest part of the waist. You may notice a difference between the front and back length. If the difference is less than 1 inch, you can use the same measurement. If it is more, draft them separately. Nape to waist, measure from the back of the neck to the narrowest part of the waist. Arm side depth, measure from the nape down to the level of the armhole crease. Back width, measure across the back from one armhole crease to the other. Across chest, measure across the front from one armhole crease to the other. Bust depth, measure from the highest point of the neck down to the bust point. Bust point to point, measure the distance between both the bust points. Let's start with the back bodice. First, take your bust measurement, divide it by 4 and add a small amount of ease. For the neckline, calculate the neck depth by dividing the neck circumference by 16 and the neck width by dividing it by 5. Next, for the back width, divide your back measurement by 2 and add a little ease. For the shoulder, take your shoulder measurement and add extra allowance for the dot. Now for the waist, add ease to your waist measurement and divide the total by 4. To find the back dot intake, subtract the waist measurement from the bust measurement after adding ease. Now moving on to the front bodice. Again, divide your bust by 4, but this time add slightly more ease than the back. Keep the armhole depth the same as the back. For the neckline, the width remains the same as the back and the depth is calculated by dividing the neck circumference by 6 and adding a little extra. For across chest, divide the measurement by 2 and add a bit of ease. To calculate the shoulder dot, divide the bust measurement by 20. For the waist, follow the same method as the back, add ease and divide by 4. Finally, to distribute the front dot, minus the waist from the bust measurement with ease. Okay, let's start with the back bodice block. First, draw a shoulder line. Then, measure your full length downward minus 14.7 inches. I am marking the same on the other side. Draw a line connecting these points. At the bottom, mark your back width, which is 8.62 inches. And mark the same measurement on the shoulder line and connect it to form a rectangle. Next, mark your neck depth as 0.8 inches and width as 2.6 inches. Using a French curve, draw your neckline. Now from just below the neckline, mark your arm side depth. From the high point of the shoulder, measure down the same arm side depth and draw a horizontal line. On that line, mark your back width, which is 6.5 inches and square it up. Now add a 1 inch shoulder slope and mark your shoulder width as 4.5 inches. If you're not making a jacket or coat, you can totally skip the shoulder dot, but if you want to include it, here's how. Find the midpoint of your shoulder. From there, go 2 inches down. Then mark 0.5 inch towards the neckline side. From the midpoint, mark 0.25 inch on both the side and connect everything to form your dot. Now find the midpoint of your armhole depth. Draw a straight line from the shoulder to that point. Mark a 1 inch reference point and shape your armhole using a French curve. Next, find the midpoint of your back width and mark that on the waistline as well. Connect these with a straight line. So as per our calculation, we need a total dot intake of 1.5 inches. We'll give 0.5 inch on either side for the waist dart and 0.5 inch to the side seam. That's it, your back bodice block is done. Now let's move on to the front. Start again with a shoulder line. Mark your full length and square it across. Now mark your bust width, which is 9.125 inches. Mark the same on the shoulder line and form your rectangle. Keep the neck width same as the back, 2.6 inches, and mark the neck depth as 2.9 inches. Then draw your neckline using a French curve. Mark the armhole depth same as the back and square across. On that line, mark your across chest measurement, which is 6.25 inches. Mark the same on the shoulder line and draw a straight line down. Now add a 1 inch shoulder slope and mark your shoulder width as 4 inches. From the highest point of the shoulder, measure your bust depth, minus 9 inches. From there, half of the bust point measurement, which is 3.75 inches. Now divide your shoulder into two and connect that point into the bust point. Mark your shoulder dot value as 1.6 inches and connect that to the bust point as well. Next, mark half of the bust point measurement on the waistline and connect it straight. So here we have a total dart intake of 2 inches. We'll split it as 1.5 inches for the waist dart and 0.5 inches for the side seam. Now fold your shoulder dart like I showed. Then mark a 1.5 inch shoulder slope and using that as a reference, redraw your shoulder as 4 inches. Find the midpoint of the armhole depth, measure the dart intake there and use it as a guide to draw your armhole with a French curve. And that's it, your front basic bodice block is complete.